The 2025 GAA or national budget had so many insertions after the National Expenditure Plan was drafted. It led to wasteful and corrupt usage of funds, which the president saw for himself in poorly constructed flood control projects that failed during last week's widespread flooding. Thus, a stricter process has been ordered in creating the budget, as our Clazel Pardilla has more.
Fed up with failed projects, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. blasted government officials involved in flood control-related corruption.
Mahiya naman kayo sa inyong kapwa Pilipino.
The president exposed rampant corruption in flood control projects that failed to deliver, stating that many of these initiatives ended up causing more damage than good.
Huwag na po tayo magkunwari. Alam naman ng buong madla na nagkakaraket sa mga proyekto. Mahiya naman kayo sa mga kabahayan nating naanod o nalubog sa mga pagbaha. Mahiya naman kayo lalo sa mga anak natin na magmamana sa mga utang na ginawa ninyo na binulsan nyo lang ang pera.
President Marcos personally inspected flood-affected areas following habagat and weather disturbances, Crising, Dante, and Emong.
Nag-inspeksyon ako sa naging epekto ng habagat ng bagyong Crising, Dante at Emong. Kitang-kita ko na maraming proyekto para sa flood control ay palpak at gumuho. At yung iba, guni-guni lang.
The president ordered the Department of Public Works and Highways to audit all flood control projects implemented in the last 3 years. The chief executive warned those who will be found guilty of negligence or fraud.
Makakasuhan ang lahat ng mga lalabas na may sala mula sa investigasyon, pati na ang mga kasabwat na kontratista sa buong bansa. Kailangan malaman ng taong bayan ang buong katotohanan. Kailangang may managot sa naging matinding pinsala at katiwalian.
According to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, over 6 million residents have been affected by flooding, with over 30 confirmed dead. Even now, communities like those in Malabon remain submerged in flood water, including the family of Dora Panarigan.
Sobrang bigat. Sa hirap ng buhay. Galing ko nga lang sa sakit eh. Ay ko na po. Nahirapan po ako kasi. Ano po yung mga napinsala? Yung mga gamit nga po namin. Yung ibang nagadala ng tubig.
Larry Miranda, a local vendor, is also struggling to recover after floodwaters damage his store and goods.
Ngayon po, pinaproblema po namin kung paano makakapasok. Saan po kukuhanin yung pang i-enrolls ngayong pasukan kasi opening nila nga September.
Both residents called for justice and accountability.
Dapat talaga sampahan ng kaso.
Marami pong naapektuhan pag kinukurakot ko lang yung kaba ng bayan.
The palace has directed the DPWH to expedite the audit and make results public as soon as possible.
Alam mo si Presidente, gusto niya agad, immediate. He knows time is important to him.
DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan assured the public of transparency and immediate action.
We're taking it very seriously because I think it's we need to be very transparent at this time, and actually lahat ng projects na dapat nating gagawin as the President is instructed, dapat naman talagang makikita na may impact.
The government vowed to file charges against those who neglected their duties and misused public funds. DPWH will also require contractors to rebuild batched and ineffective flood control projects. Clazel Pardilla for the New and Better Philippines.